Hello there guys, and good morning to everyone. So it's nice and early, 8:30 in Thursday morning. Since I don't have to be at work today, I figured I'll try and make the best of that time. What's up, Benny Dortmund, Rohit, Aparnarai, Krishna, Jotaro Fuji. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try my best to keep this kind of like a regular, permanent thing and have this early stream on schedule, because I figured for every day that I'm not at work, I still want to wake up early. I still want to get as much done as I can in a day, because I often notice that I waste a large portion of the day just like sleeping in and being lazy in the morning. So this is going to be my attempt to change that. So good morning, Omar, how are you doing? Good afternoon here. Well, it's 8:30 in the morning. I just made a fresh cup of coffee in a very colorful mug because the rest of them are dirty and are waiting for me to wash them. And yeah, we have some grinding to do, some units to get. What is there? 6:30 p.m. for you. Jesus, that is significantly different time. Okay, so what is the daily event? Mysticom event quest completion. Ah, sucks. Whatever. Let's go then. And yeah, so UK is back on lockdown. I'm officially staying at home. I have put Susu Masteries on, so hopefully we can get some decent grind in. And let's make it happen. Hope everyone is doing well. Who disliked the stream in the first 2 minutes? I don't know. Somebody who dislikes me, I'd assume. Not the stream itself. It's all good. There's always someone. Always someone. For crystal shards in selection, I did that. First set, I'm definitely saying the crystal shards are better ones to go for. Second set, I'm still kind of thinking about, because second set rewards are tier 2 alpha and tier 5 class catalyst fragments. So I might go for half first set of shards, second for catalyst, but we'll see. Hey, what's up, Google user? How are you doing? Let me change the tone here to a bit more yellowy. I think all the Cavalier event quests are relatively easy though. It's definitely not very high skill cap there. Oh, from Indonesia. Well, welcome and hello. What's up, Ankit? How are you doing? What's up, Google user? Wasted 2 tokens on F in Rogue. Oh, you mean where you need to land the heavy attacks? Oh, you got your ass booped. Uh-oh. Come on, lad. There we go. I'm at 6.33. Any tips you want to give? There is a specific video dedicated to 6.33, so it depends on the lane that you're at and the champions that you have, but I have a 6.33 guide. In fact, believe you me, any content that's been released within the last year and a half or so, there is a guide for on my channel, just so you know. Colossal Magneto, are they duped and duped? What rank level are you talking about? When you do cow expression, go for iHawk in Science EQ. I know, I did already yesterday. When I did for the completion run, I used iHawk, and it was fun. I really want to rank up that guy, I'm serious. I really want to rank up that guy. It's guilty because on how Ghost and I started had a hit, so. Ooh. Oh, right. Yes. Because of the counter tactics. That's fun. I mean, it's funny and fun. But yeah, I did use some iHawk in the science quest for sure. Where's Mando? Mando is asleep. It's like 2:30 a.m. for him. So anybody who's in America, if they can sleep tonight. They are sleeping. Because apparently there's some interesting bits of news. So first thing I often do in the morning, I check out some news around the world. And all I'm gonna say that Americans had very, very interesting night. And it's very entertaining, but at the same time quite sad. America's fucked up now. They're not asleep. Yeah, quite probably. Mando isn't asleep. How do you know? How's everything in UK? Well, we're on lockdown. COVID is running rampant. I'm unable to work. I'm on furlough. So, you know, it might be 2021, but it sure feels a lot like 2020. And what's up? No one. And I'll be honest, I have no clue what Warzone is. I assume another game. What's up, Donut Cup? How are you doing? Good morning. So I wanted to add in, where's the Magneto? Low PI bump. I have 4 out of 5 deep wounds. Does that make a big difference at 5 to 5? I don't know, because I have not once ever played this game at 4 out of 4. I either have 1 point in deep wounds or none, or max. I generally can't tell how big difference it is. Between Red Magneto and Sunspot, which one you prefer? Red Magneto. Unless you need Prestige. If you need Prestige, then obviously Sunspot. Halfway through your shift, time's dragging. What do you do, Donut Cup? What's up, Siddharth? And what's up, Halanta? Hope everybody's having a fantastic morning, or evening, or afternoon. It's morning for me, so yeah. This month EQ is, it's not that it's a little confusing, that's the problem here. It's the fact that it's a lot more confusing than it should have been. It's really not a difficult concept. Pick 1 out of 2 bundles and earn corresponding rewards by playing 1 out of 3 quests. But Kaban just did everything they can to make it as complicated as they want. And yeah, I made a guide, and I also uploaded a video yesterday where as soon as the one quest came out, I kind of like did it for myself on my account, what I chose and what happens in what order. So you can check that out. It should be the last video uploaded on the channel. One question, any idea where to farm revives? Well, it's daily events. There are some ways to farm them in Act 5. I think 536 is a decent spot where to farm them and a few others, but it's really not easy or effective. The best way is just to make sure you hit all the daily events and things like that, and then you grab them every day. You can't like spend 1 day farming revives and expect that you're gonna have 50 revives by the end of the day. So I'm not able to catch your streams because I started watching Naruto. So you sold me out for Naruto. I'm extremely disappointed in you, young man. What's my time zone? It's GMT 0, as in like it's 8:38 AM right now. What's up, Adrian? How are you doing? Pull the 6-star Kingpin. Well, he's getting a buff, so it might be an awesome pull. You don't know. Why are you crying? Wipe those tears off, young man. It might be a reason to celebrate, not cry. Police officer in the US. Oh right, I think you told me before that. That's why I liked your name so much. Yes. You're kind of screwed right now. you guys have had a horrible 2020, and by all indications 2021 doesn't seem to be slowing down. Which state you're in? I pulled both Cyclops 6 stars and I'm still happy. Why are you happy? That's nothing to be happy about. Resonance with rank 3 or Apocalypse rank 3. I'd go with Apocalypse myself, probably. Right. Let's smack the Doom. I don't know, have you seen some of the stuff Sweden does with Kamal Khan? I'm not gonna go and say that Kamal Khan is an awesome champion, but Kamal Khan can... Itachi is significantly better than Sasuke, it's not even comparison. Itachi's only weakness was Sasuke, and truth be told, Itachi was still better at the end than Sasuke. Pennsylvania. Fair enough. Anything interesting happening there? 2:40 AM able to catch a streaming. Nice, that's good. Alright, man, yeah. I'm gonna try, Real Sensei, to do these streams every working day. Early on, just dedicate some time for grinding, and whilst I'm not working, to kind of like help myself to start the day useful and early and not waste much time. So yeah, this might be a regular stream time for me in mornings. Don't say that, Sasuke is. I mean, Sasuke is alright, but Itachi is significantly better. Keep up the amazing work. I don't know if I'd call it amazing myself, but I'll try. I'll try. That's good. That's good if you have nothing going on. I woke up to, once again, America is kind of like that tabloid bitch. They always try very hard to make all the headlines for all the wrong reasons. And you guys did it again. You guys did it again. Entire world is looking at you right now. And weren't out getting any for. Best is Saitama. Okay, Saitama is quite cool, yes. I agree, Saitama is crazy good. How good is Sunspot? Very good. Like, he's a good champion for sure. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Sunspot. Talking about power levels, Sasuke is far stronger than Itachi. There's reason Sasuke is the strongest Uchiha. Only reason Sasuke got to be as strong as he is because Itachi let him. Yeah? Do you understand that? Maybe at the end Sasuke is as strong or stronger than Itachi, which he definitely is, but Itachi could have murked him and became as strong if not stronger. Besides, Itachi was just able to do a lot more with a lot less and a lot more cooler. Oh, Kiddo. Let's go Wasp and let's go Carnage, I suppose. Still difficult to hold the charge until you reach special 2 after special 1 is transferred. It's not difficult, to be honest. I haven't noticed it to be too hard. You can get full charge rewards if you do 4 mistakes in it. Yes, you can get full of the higher difficulty ones. You'll lose some of the lower difficulty rewards, but it doesn't matter. You can still get all of the stuff that you want to get. The key for you is never to play any of the first 2 games. I actually will probably make a video explaining that no one should play any of the first 2 games. Because if you play even one of the first 2 games that awards you 2 coins instead of 1, you will not be able to achieve the extra bonus rewards. You will still be able to get the top difficulty rewards, but you will not get anything bonus from the lower ones. And what's up, Sanj? How are you doing? Here we go. Yep, you did it for sure. Saying that Tachi would have killed Sasuke as a child. My bad, I went from epic person and for master I couldn't get any rewards now. Well, you just need to pick one difficulty, play the hardest game on it, play that longer game, and you will still be able to get some rewards. What's good? I'm just morning grind. Desperate times, desperate measures. Back on lockdown, so trying to grind as many units as I can so I can afford energy refills and potions and other stuff. Because I do have some interesting streams planned this month, and since I have no money to spend, I need to grind for stuff. Hey, what's up? Oh, thank you very much, guys. $2. Appreciate that. Let me put you up there as the COMRADE. 1 million in gifting is not gonna get anything. Whether you're talking about individual gifting or whether you're talking about alliance gifting, it's not gonna get you anywhere close to the top, I think. Unfortunately. Don't underestimate the power of wallet whales. Will we get tokens tomorrow, or will we have... we're gonna get tokens every Wednesday, so not tomorrow. Oh, maybe tomorrow? I don't know. But we're gonna get 32 tokens total, basically 8 per week. But yeah, thank you very much. I'm actually already having my coffee. JoJo is really fun. They did lose me towards the end. I might revisit it, but I liked it. I liked it. Go Diablo is first 6 time level 44. I can't complain. No. 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 Diablo, no. Excited to see money spent. I generally don't have any interest in how much other people spend, to be honest. I don't find it exciting. It doesn't change my life. Now, 1 million points will get you 1 to 5%. That's where every single relatively competitive alliance is gonna lie in. 1 to 5% is where everyone's gonna lie in. And here is the reason, because that pool is significantly inflated because a lot of people use their small tiny alt accounts to give themselves. But if alliance quote unquote qualifies for gifting rewards, they're going to be like in the bottom brackets, right? So any alliance that there are 30 people in that plays actively pretty much automatically gets into 5 to 1% reward range, whether it's going to be 1 million or whether it's going to be 200, 300k or whatever. Any relatively kind of like wizard alliance is going to be pretty much in the same bracket, 1 to 5%. Just so you know. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Nah, this might end up bad. This will be fun enough. Okay, let's ignite this thing, hopefully. 3, 4. Okay, she failed everything that I did, or tried to do. That's not fair. Stop failing me. Whatever, I'll just smack her. It's a stupid matchup and I knew it. But I wanted other matchups to be cool. Don't you dare to go lucky, young lady. Let's smack it in. On gifting, all come from Cyber Weekend units. I mean, I spent some on stream. I spent like 2. Well, I wanted to do 2 audience words. I ended up doing 3 audience words. But yeah, I didn't do anything for gifting. I actually haven't done anything for gifting event in the last couple of years. I just don't find it quite worth it. Nice quick party, thanks. What time is it for me? It's 8 a.m. It's okay, nearly 9 a.m. now. So it's early in the morning, time to get up, get some coffee, and get this stuff done. How a good for a mutant coward? Yeah, he will be good. Yeah, he should work very, very well. How am I responsible for your sleep schedule, huh? Don't you come to me with this BS. What's up, Soul? How are you doing? Everybody's hating on Sasuke in the chat. Oh no. Man, Sasuke is awesome, just not as awesome as Itachi. How about that? How about we take a positive approach to this? Both of them are very, very good and awesome and great, except Sasuke is kind of a whiny, spoiled brat, but both of them are kind of cool. But obviously, Itachi wins. What's up, Nalio? Yes, I know. I posted like a community post in regards of it, Divian. You are responsible. Why I shouldn't be streaming? Don't like being positive. You're not alone there. Most of the people don't these days. Everything sucks and everybody's bad and nobody understands you and all the elections are rigged. How I watched Overlord? Yes, one of my favorite recent animes, man. It's so awesome. Yes. You're just making an excuse for yourself. It is afternoon. Well, not for me, it's not. Let's lock in that beauty. Sasuke does indeed suck. Everyone's here is a sparkle of positivity. Oh. 9 in the morning, lads. Yes. Right, 8 million. We need 4 more million. I honestly don't know why. Where is this Sasuke hate coming from? I don't dislike Sasuke, I just think Itachi is cooler, for instance. Can you? Okay, fine, the beard has... Okay, yeah, you can blame my beard for whatever you want. Whoa, Shu donated.
Just wanted to say thank you KT1 for your content. Currently finally taking a shot on 6, 3 and 6, 4 besides EQ. Your guys are incredibly helpful.
Thank you very much, Shu, my friend. That's extremely generous and I'm very, very glad that my guides are helping you. So Shu 200, right? And just $25, man. Huge thank you, man. That's a big boy patty. Super. No, it's even better because it was through Streamlabs. So literally, actually, there is a very cool thing, because I am trying to get a new setup, as in like new PC. I am having it built right now. I'm just waiting for a fan to arrive, and I already got the screens next to me. Had I known I'm gonna get furloughed, I wouldn't have done it, because I don't know if I can afford it and I'm gonna be very stuck towards the end of the month. But since I already had it all kind of like done, and there was one thing that I had forgotten, well, two actually, that I ordered this morning with quite heavy heart, which was a long 20-meter internet cable, because I'm gonna need to plug in the PC probably, and I wanted to do it. And the second thing is I ordered speakers. So Shu, and I ordered just some basic Logitech, you know, cheap ones. But so anyways, the point where I'm trying to get it is huge thank you, Shu, because you basically paid for my speakers. Thanks. But yeah, I probably wouldn't have ordered any of that stuff had I known UK is going back on lockdown and whatever, but what's done is done, so I'm just gonna try and make the most of it. So yeah, there will be new PC that should enable me to stream in higher quality. I will also try, I'm not sure if I will succeed, but I have heard that you can connect your iPhone, and I have an older iPhone lying about, and use it as your like webcam for the streams. So hopefully I'm going to be able to stream in higher resolution soon, and also hopefully I will be able to increase the webcam quality, so you guys are going to see my spots and all that stuff. Don't have Rono scores goes to Gilly 2019. No, Gilly 2019 can't, no, you can't work, because you can only deal damage with crits, and your passive damage I think wouldn't work through. It would be a horrible time. It kind of would, but it would be a horrible time. Honestly, I used She-Hulk. She-Hulk did well, because count mechanics kind of work, so Stark and Hand Spider-Man can work, She-Hulk can work. What's up now? Alright, Matt Murdoch, enjoy your sleep. I will be streaming later indeed. At least one stream, maybe today I'm gonna make it a 3-stream day, who knows. But at least one more, for sure. And what's up, Vigil? How are you doing? How many tiers are there? I don't know, man. I don't know how many tiers there are. No, I don't mean stream through phone. I mean connect iPhone's camera to my stream setup. So instead of my Logitech webcam or whatever, I could use that better camera that's an iPhone. I have heard that some people can do that. But yeah, so thank you, Shu. So speakers were on you. Awesome. Oh, you so early? Yeah, I'm gonna try and make this a regular thing. Coins in the milestones? It's good. Get coins. I mean, it's free revives. Okay, but well, how long would I be able to stream? Mutant Awakening Gem for Red Magneto Sunspots. 5 or 6 star Awakening Gem. Yeah, so I ordered Logitech speakers. And the webcam that I have is Logitech as well right now, but I want to have it in a higher quality. 6 star. Okay, so you want prestige or you want usability? Which one is it? What do you care for more? What's really important to you? Prestige or a better champion? At the moment I have no budget. That's what I said. At the moment I have no budget. Next month I'll try and get some stuff sorted, but I need to make it to the next month. And now with me being furloughed, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get anything next month. I'm sure it's going to be good enough. I never stream longer than that really anyway, so it should last. I'll be forming a tier 5 tech CC at the end of the month for Sentinel, can't wait. Warlock. Well, Sentinel is still always a good rank up. I really appreciate Sentinel. Colossus is a good 6 star rank 3 for. Yes, Colossus is a fantastic 6 star rank 3 for Thronebreaker. Especially if he's duped. If he happens to be a dupe, then it's a bit more questionable. Still amazing. Ow. Hot. How did you manage to learn spacing in game? Just winging it. It's just kind of like many things with this game, like a lot of things come from muscle memory. What's up, Dopatel? How are you doing? 4k shards away from my rank 3 match 6 star ghost, hopefully. Hopefully. Good luck, my friend. Well, both of those champions can be annoying on defense, Sentinel and Mysterio. But yeah, I know where. Oh, I know exactly where you're getting at, Ankit. Rank 3 Mysterio is annoying. And rank 3 Mysterio has the upside of the fact that Magneto doesn't shut down his ability accuracy. So in Alliance War, he can be quite annoying, even if you use Magneto, for instance. So there's that as well. Oh, come on, lad. There you go. Am I in jail right now? Just asking. Yes, no, don't worry, we can see you, Google user. I see people talking shit about Colossus and they don't even use him. Yes, of course, that's always the case. Most of the people who talk crap about Quake are the ones who don't use Quake. Ebony Maw has a decent ability set. It's just that it's not worth doing anything with Ebony Maw because he hits so darn weak. Alright, man. Oh, this is gonna be such a good start of the day. I'm gonna stream for an hour and a half, 2 hours. So another hour or hour and a half. Then, yeah, listen up, here is the plan. Then I have some dishes to wash. Yes, I wash dishes. Then I'm gonna go take a shower, pop out to the stores, go pick up my medicine, and yeah, we're gonna make it a good day. The Professor X has non-contact hits, so no point anymore. Fair enough, I guess. Even though they have completely different kits. Magneto shut down region from Buffet vs Mysterio without armor break. Yes, I think he does. Dishwashing is underrated. Exactly. I accidentally did about 5 Spider-Man side quests, so do you know what rewards I have missed out on? You missed out on the lower difficulty milestone, whichever you would have chosen. That's one of the more important things. Do not do any of the first 2 games. It was a trick. Disc jockey. I remember there was a song about disc jockey. Or, oh wait, was it a Latvian song? Yeah, it's a Latvian song, so none of you would know. I think. Epic Side Quest has the same note. Nobody knows because, I don't know, I haven't tried it, so maybe somebody in chat knows. Not too sure about Karnak vs Abomination. Well, little did you know that duped Karnak actually reduces poison damage. Duped Karnak was like the first champion in game that could heal from Ouchie Ouchie Masteries. Because if he's awakened, he takes reduced poison damage. See, that's why you watch this stream. That's why you watch this stream, for interesting bits of trivia and knowledge that you wouldn't otherwise get. Read Karnak's awakened ability, young man. Read Karnak's ability, young man. And you're gonna be like, ooh, I didn't know that. Yeah, this event is overcomplicated. It's stupid. Karnak OP. Karnak is indeed OP. Give us some more trivia. Will the time present itself? Rocket Raccoon used to be one of the most prestigious damage dealer champions. Initially, plenty of people actually used Rocket Raccoon to complete Labyrinth of Legends, because he was one of the very few champions that could still reliably crit an opponent. Because Labyrinth of Legends originally didn't just have like the nodes that it has now. Well, actually, at first it didn't even have Limber, but then Scarlet Witch went in Labyrinth of Legends and just destroyed everything. So as soon as Labyrinth of Legends got launched, they had to take it down, and when it came back up, they had increased the rewards to what you see now, but they also added new nodes. And alongside Limber, which is still active in Labyrinth of Legends, which is also placed there directly to counter Scarlet Witch and her stunlock cheese things, alongside Limber, they added Dulled. So any champion that gained buff, or many buffs, or any champion that inflicted many debuffs was automatically ineligible. And obviously Starlord was still the one good option that we had, whilst Dulled was active. Rocket Raccoon was in second place. Rocket Raccoon and Agent Venom, I believe. But Rocket Raccoon was most frequently used because he still could crit under Dulled. The Strife is metal and Jubilee wasn't too tricky, so do you think this is quite easy side quest, yes. I don't know if it's easiest. Last month or months before went hard as well, so I don't really keep track of what's easier. Yes, use your generic gem on Karnak. Go for it. Go for it. I dare you. Okay, where is Omega Red and where is that Sentinel? Not Sentinel, but Colossus. What the flop? Well, I think you... You are timed out. Spam again, you're gone. Champs would not change? What do you mean? Champs would not change, yes. Yeah, Agent Venom as a damage dealer is an interesting concept, but it's true. It happened. Yeah, champions don't change. It's an old arcade, and it gets repetitive. You stepped away from one. You failed, Sergeant Bond. The excuse that you cited for me keeping you awake was to moderate, and you don't moderate. I would like to say that you have failed this channel. Please ask me what to do. About what, James? Which bug? Try explaining Colossus is the best mutant. I know, right? Or Magneto, for that matter. Pulled 6-star Marvel movie. She worth ranking up if I wouldn't be in a rush to do it. My approach to 6 stars going to rank, getting ranked up, is kind of like, if you have a maxed out 5-star but no intention to take a 6-star to rank 3, don't do it. Or more specifically, I don't typically rank to a 6-star if I already have a 5-star 565 of that champion, unless I'm planning to take them the step further to rank 3. Alrighty then. Let's go. Keep them open, yes. Keep your eyes open. Brace yourselves. Spammer should return soon. Makes sense, thank you. No worries. What if you only have 6 star with the champion no 5 star? Rank up the 6 star, obviously. I speak specifically for the scenarios where you do have that champion as 565. I have heard some other people complain about issues with Sorcerer. Oh, funnily enough, Sorcerer Supreme is currently the only champion that is in the situation that I described that I don't do. And I did that because I had a ton of Mystic tier 4 CC that I needed to use, and I plan to take her up to rank 3. But currently, okay, interesting tidbit of information about my account. Only champion that I do have as a 565 and also a rank 2 6 star is Sorcerer Supreme. Because yeah, I plan to take her to rank 3, number 1, and number 2 is because I need to use some Mystic tier 4 class catalyst. Why Grand Arena when you make monies? Well, currently I'm not working, so I don't make enough monies. And just because you make monies doesn't mean you have to spend monies. That's, yeah. On contrary to the popular belief, I am not a blubbery whale. I typically wake up, I go to work, I do what I'm told, I come home, and I play this game. Did I rank up my 5 star Sorcerer Supreme? Yes. She's an amazing man. I love Sorcerer Supreme. I also think she's underrated. Will you someday make a video on how to best use Apocalypse? Yes, I will, Sisek. Yes, I will do that. I will promise you that I will make a video on how to best use Apocalypse. No, it's not like that. Streams actually by themselves, if you haven't ever done YouTube, you probably know this, but streams actually don't make any money. Because streams like basically get nothing for ads because there are hardly any ads on streams. Only form or way streams are monetary beneficial is when people super chat or donate or whatever. Other than that, streams matter very little. It's videos that you can typically make some money off. But even that, it's significantly less than people think. Hit Monkey overrated, yes. Did you complete the exploration guides? No, I didn't. I need to do them for chapter 2 and 3. I forgot about them and I need to revisit them. So yes, that's a good point. I'll try and upload one of them today and another one at some point this week. Any champion that likes to use a lot, isn't it? Oh. Is it night out there? No, it's 9 AM. It's morning, it's early morning. All 6 are doing. Does he need Awakened? Awakened is cool, Awakened helps, but he doesn't particularly need it. He still does everything pretty much on Awakened, so. Oh yeah, buffed up path Angel is insane, man. Thanks to Jerry's best Cosmic. He's one of the best Cosmics, yes. Following champs, in what order would you rank? 6-star Nova? I would not rank 6-star Nova. 6-star Nihilus. Venom is Magneto. Okay, so Magneto, Venom, Annihilus, Nova, but I wouldn't bother ranking up Nova and Annihilus. Does Apocalypse need to be awake? No, not really. It doesn't matter too much. I would not only had it some. Yeah. It really is not that straightforward as many people think to do YouTube. Who do I rank 3 as my second rank 3 6-star? Colossus, Magneto. I can take them up to like Sig 100. And I would personally rank 3 Colossus because Magneto can put in a ton of work at rank 2 as well, and typically all the fights are pretty much the same with Magneto. Parry heavy, level 3 dead. But with Colossus you do want that extra rank and damage. So Jubilee specials are all avoided with stepping away. I don't know, I only saw special 1 to be honest, I think. Maybe. Any idea when Aegon crit buff gets sorted? No idea. No clue. Not a single clue give. Curse first fight is not necessarily always awful, but often annoying, yes. Which class do you think suffer most from class disadvantage? Mutants. Half of mutants turn unusable. Well, now I guess because of Magneto's not so much, but historically most of the mutants have been quite crippled by class disadvantage. What's the best way to put it? Like even Professor X that just came out, right? He doesn't function against tech champions pretty much any serious way. Because like he doesn't save as much power, so he can't spawn special attacks. And it'll always kind of be in the case, like Bishop doesn't work against techs and so on and so forth, and or because you have these innate weaknesses against robots and stuff like Omega Red and Mulap's Wars. I think historically always has been mutant that suffers most in class disadvantage. Magneto's kind of changed up. Obviously, and Magneto's cover for that now. So now, right now, I'm not too sure. Maybe tech, because most cosmics that have come out place armor breaks very easily, even if you don't get hit. So, and most tech champions kind of rely on armor, a buff or not being armor broken. So possibly tech one. I know that skill champions can't slow, science champions can't slow down skill champions and all that, but still plenty of stuff that can work. But I think they have struck quite decent balance in that aspect of a game where they use the abilities that it's not only that, for instance, you have that attack penalty when you fight class disadvantage. It's also mainly that all the matchups are actually quite incompatible in the sense that, for instance, science champions rely on placing debuffs on opponents a lot, and skill champions excel at purifying those debuffs, thus making a lot of them much tricky to use. So even attack penalties aside, most of the matchups of a science champion would be bad against a skill champion. And that is, I think, something that they're doing quite well in the game. Like Mystic champions all excel at like nullifying and buff controlling, and Cosmic champion characteristic is a lot of buffs. So even if you would put class relationships as in like the attack penalties and stuff like that aside, it still largely would be bad matchups. Yes, obviously there are exceptions, like Captain America and Infinity War can work perfectly fine against most of the skill champions, or Magneto works excellent against all the tech champions, kind of like the point. But at large, vast majority of the champion. Mystic, yeah, but Mystic class has been getting better about it. For several years, Mystic class was like the outsider looking on the inside. Mystic class was never a champion that you'd just pick for casual questing. Mystic class was always an answer to a specific problem or a fight where buffs are involved. And there weren't any Mystic champions that you would just like randomly slap on your team and go questing with like you do with Corvus or whoever. But I think they're getting better with that, because we have like Mojo, who doesn't really care if opponent has buffs or doesn't, and then we have Black Widow Clairvoyant, who cares more about immunities than buffs, and so we have more casually usable Mystic champions that are not specifically themed to like these few fights. So I do like that. I do like they're doing it. Mystic class is Doom's class. Pretty much. Stealthy Wars rank 5 first. I've got a Sorcerer Supreme personally first, but that's just me. What do I know? Right. Do you think every class niche? Tech class, niche. Yeah, what is tech class niche? You're quite right about that. Well, tech class quite common characteristic is armor buffs, obviously, but outside of that, I guess tech class most commonly accesses shock. That's one thing. And they have armor ups, but what's their niche? I don't know. It's a very good point there, the user. Surprised me. See, I can think. Yeah, I know. It generally came out of nowhere. Surprised me there. Drained power, but I think power control is still more of a mystic shebang because of Magic's Dormammu's, Black Widow clairvoyance. But it's quite commonly assumed that yes, tech class have power drains and stuff, but mystic class does it better overall, I think. According to WoW, tech is power control drain. Well, they're not really kind of like making it shine now, are they? Because if you name power control, it's most people associate it automatically with mystic class, power and buff control. So, well, either way. Immunities, yeah, I suppose so. I don't know. I think tech class has lost its course a bit. Performance anxiety? I did not see that one. Oh, I probably did, but I didn't make anything of the name. But I'm always here if you want to talk to me about your performance anxiety problems. I'll do my best to help you, Nylia. I think Red Skull with armor buffs, yes, has the highest block proficiency in game. I think the highest block proficiency by default in regular kind of like champion stats is Dr. Doom or one of the captains. But who cares about Red Skull's block proficiency if you can't do anything with it? That's why tech class is class I'm personally most excited for, because you can get anything from it. I don't know. Maybe, I suppose. Obviously, tech class is in quite weird place right now. They definitely need some help as well, I think. I think cosmic tech and skill classes, definitely skill classes the most, are the classes that 2021 hopefully will help to improve. Which champion has the highest practical armor break? Highest practical armor break. You mean a single armor break that's realistic to apply, or you mean most armor breaks? Because, I don't know. Hull Obsidian probably. Or you mean single biggest armor break value? Very poorly defined question, I think. entirely subjective on what you consider practical, and yeah, highest, what quantity, quality. Not only one, but total armor rate. Okay, total armor rate practically. No, it's Cosmic Ocean Obsidian that can easily stock a ton and deal immediately a lot of damage. So I guess one of those. Cosmic Ocean Obsidian. That you can practically achieve. Airwalker. Maybe. CGR second. Where's Call? Oh, isn't it? Oh, okay, I don't know if Halo could be called practical. Well, come on then, Ankit. Enlighten us. This is by Korg Special 3. Magneto needs 42 armor breaks to match it. Fair enough. Oh, right. Biggest practical armor break, though. It would be Magneto, though. It would be Magneto, because Magneto can get past 42. What's up, Torment Boxing? Need Thor from Infinity War? Yeah, that'd be so cool. I'd like that. I'd like that. Black Widow Daily Origin need? No, she does not need Awakened. She definitely does not need Awakening. Alright, somebody was talking poo-poo there. Why did you hide Anna and Thomas? Ankit. He should be unhidden, I believe. Yeah, Ankit. What did you hide the guy for? Wait, I need to focus on this fight. Sorry, misclick. Okay, that's good enough. Start. Yeah, me too. But yeah, when we do hit 33,000, we're going back in Abyss, so he's actually quite right. So if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. That would be absolutely fab. Where's the coffee at? I almost finished it. It's gone a bit cold now though, but I already had it. You're an hour late, my friend. You're an hour late and you demand coffee. But yeah, now that is it. Okay, we have 1.5 million to go. And then I suppose we can get a couple of... What do you mean? Amand? Have I had my breakfast yet? No, I actually haven't. I woke up, check out the news. Oh, I kind of did. I had a banana. Should I go for willpower first or liquid? Willpower. Willpower, 100%. Has the voting results come yet? Voting for? Which voting results? You mean for the champions? Champion choice? Yeah, Hercules won. Unfortunately. Right. Ah, this should be good enough. And one small male champion. Hit monkey? Small? Right? Right? Hit monkey is small, right? Yes, I think so. Because, you know, he's like a monkey. For which Legends runs do you mean, though? He as well don't know about Monkey. No, Monkey isn't a... He has a comic. He is not, you know, he's a male character. Oh, Crudsies. Oh, come on. Stop it, Kang. Stop it, Kang. Which champion game deals very high damage but has moderate attack, either modified? Deals high damage, has moderate attack. There you go, call. A Red Guardian can deal very high damage without attack changing because of that debuff. I'm sure there's plenty of others though. But Red Guardian would be one. Storm would be another one when she's a horseman. Massacre. Massacre doesn't modify attack, he just stacks a crap ton of instant rates. It's basically anything that relies on ton of armor breaks or ton of debuff. So there's honestly dozens of champions that would fit that bill. Just saying. You know, just saying. Okay, fair enough. Aegon. How many times a day? Well, you do them 8 times a week. Who is the best horseman? Not sure. I don't think there's out consensus on that. Come on, let's get them 12 million points. By the way, does anybody... Wait. Next arena now is Colossus, right? So I'm not gonna be going for that. When are the new champions coming in arenas? Any use for Red Goblin to be ranked up my account? Just so I can use 6 that. Well, you can use him, I think, in Alliance Quest map 7 if you do Spidey Path. Boom, big level 1, no? There you go. There we go. I cannot find the motivation to do the side quest for 50 shards, even if it adds up. Well, it's not that you're doing it for 50 shards, you're doing it for those milestones and the big rewards. Okay, I'm gonna show you your motivation. I'm gonna show you your motivation to do the side quest. Your motivation is here. The motivation would be a 5-star crystal and 4,000 6-star shards. And then the next sets, which are even bigger. This is the main prize, not whatever you win there. Look at that. I got 2 coins. Cool. Okay, where we were. Multiverse Arena. Shock immunity rare? Yeah, it's quite rare. It's one of the rarer ones. Look at that. Let them units flow in. We're going for the 3-star Luke Cage. Terrax is in fact shock immune. So is Dr. Doom, so is Thing. So it's basically Electro, kind of. So I need the final million. Ella, and who else we can add? Hulk, sure. We're 25 units away from 700. Wunderbar. Yeah, Nilio, what's the problem? He might have slightly more motivation now. Very good. Make the legendary gift. You make the legendary difficulty very lame. How did I make it very lame? How did I make it lame? You're reaching there, my friend. Yeah, it's not great. I am, Martin, actually quite happy that I have him as a 6-star because I'm really genuinely considering ranking up my Immortal Hulk. Because he's very fun. And ultimately, the base criteria of this game is to have fun, so you should feel good about it, because you have pulled a very interesting champion. Yeah, well, I normally don't do these morning streams this early anyways, just so you know, yeah. But I'm gonna try to make this a regular time for streaming. Oh, come on, he parried me. Is that cool? Parrying me is one thing, but then power draining me on top of this. Favorite animations? Carnage has one of the favorite animations, because he has this entire savage feel to it. He has like all the abilities kind of complement those special attacks where you just kind of like shred into opponent and you slice it up, and then you have this power gain so you can spam more special attacks and you inflict a ton of bleeds, and like that makes you kind of like feel as in you're literally shredding it. You gain buffs along the way, you get unblockable special. Man, I really love Carnage. Oh yeah. When you get parried by AI, it's very annoying. I agree to that. Cool. Omega Mephisto Quake can kill with 0 hits. Is there anything else? Nebula, technically. So there'll be another one. Who else can kill with 0 hits? Cable on Caltrops lanes if he's a horseman. Blade. Colossus. Suspect Jubilee will also be able to do it. Human Torch against energy attacks and mystics. Electro, Killmonger, Quake with Heimdall synergy on those nodes, yes. There are quite a lot of different scenarios though. Don't you worry about whoever dislikes, my friend. There's always someone. I'm not worried. I'm not upset. You shouldn't be for me. Come on there, folks. Thanks, Nala. No, you don't need to do it every day. You basically need to do it 8 times a week. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Might have been a bad idea. Oh, look at that, he petrified me. Yeah, so should be it. Should be it. Archangel, Invisible Woman, Invisible. Archangel for sure, my friend. Archangel's better. Okay, we got lost, what, 550k left. Lost 550k. Doc Strange is like a noodle, yeah. Well, to be fair, Bishop has high energy resistance. You think are the 2 most identical champs in game? Iron Man? Yes, Iron Man and Superior Iron Man. Literally the same champion. Different stats. And Marvel and Captain... Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel. The old ones. Literally everything is the same there, except some numbers and synergies. So yeah, it has to be the Iron Man and Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, I guess. Got 6 out of Luke Cage today. Nice, it's not a bad pull, man. Archangel's immune to bullshit. That's what Archangel's immune to. We don't know who's gonna get reworked in March. All 4 of those are reworked in February. Roll. Black Spidey and Green Spidey. Yeah, pretty much everything. Well, no, their ability kits at least are a bit different. Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel and both Iron Man have exactly the same ability kits. There's not a single thing that one can do that other cannot as well. So they are kind of like more similar. They do it exactly in the same ways and the same mechanics and stuff. Whilst I agree that the Spideys are definitely very, very similar, they're not more similar than those 2 sets of champions. Come on. We need to get past 700 units. Okay, let's bring in some more funsy champions. I wanted to use this guy. I always want to use that guy, to be honest. I wish I could grind arena just with him. Let's go. Alright. Rank 2 Drax incoming? Nope. Why would I rank 2 him? He's invisible. He doesn't need rank 2. Look at that. I got hit on purpose here. Because I wanted to. Stop. Fine, that was definitely on purpose. Just do not fact check that. That's Gamora made for Sheena. Sure, that's not their original intention, but... Did you know? Okay. Okay, this is gonna be funny. Did you know that Drax is a reworked champion? And did you know that originally Drax didn't have blades in his hands? Drax used to fist his opponent, didn't like fist fight his opponent. And his double medium was added later with those blades and the bleed abilities. Drax is actually a champion that's gotten buffed already. Yeah, he had punch attack back. Hello man, just been watching some pure and 3 cost 3 Abyssron. Do you know against? I do not know if Havoc's still bugged. He should be. He should be, I think. Yes, I said it. I said it, Lawrence. I said it. Well, actually, his buff back in the day was kind of like decent. Believe it or not, Drax was not the worst champion when he was around. But yeah, Drax has been buffed already. Do you go for the new 5-star feature or wait for Apocalypse to be added to the Dual Crystal? It's up to you. I'll personally go for the new 5-star feature, but I'm not entirely sure what is the best thing to do. Yeah, his double hit used to counter like Mordo's away and some other stuff. Yes, that is also true, which is quite interesting. Yeah, exactly. His damage output and the bleeds and furies was quite legit. Well, enjoy your Cheerios. But yeah, Drax used to be one of the more popular Mordo counters. Because of the double medium, basically you could parry and hit Mordo, because that double medium would tag Mordo as the evade is triggering and you could just bypass that evade. But obviously Gwam took that away from us. Just like they took the passive stun on Archangel's neurotoxins. Archangel's neurotoxins used to inflict passive stun, but Kabam took it away, saying that no champions inflict passive stun and Archangel shouldn't either. Except that was not true, because we had Phoenix and Loki who inflicted passive stun. And then the week or couple of weeks after they nerfed Archangel's passive stun, they released Wasp. But yeah. Okay, so we have reached the final milestone here. I've been going for an hour and 20 minutes. What's this arena for? I guess I can put in a couple of milestones here, because the opponent doesn't sound good. I'm fully aware of the outlook. Let's bring in a couple of Jeeper Creepers. Ooh, we can bring in this guy, with this guy, and this guy. Zencham being double blessed by Kabam Gods. What do you mean by double blessed? Explain double blessed. Guess who can't evade? Too bad, like. So. Twice buffed. Yeah. There have been a couple of instances of double buffs. I don't really... Oof. Double buffs. I'm sure, I'm quite confident, I think Hulk might have been one of them. Sentry probably. Sentry actually has been double buffed already, I think. I'm not too sure. I can't remember from the top of my head. There was at least one on Hulk, but I think they added something. Maybe I was wrong, but maybe. Oh, there's definitely a single Hulk buff. Why did the new Scarlet Witch didn't come? We don't know. So let's get a couple of milestones and then this guy. Why not this guy and young lady? Yeah, I remember Spider-Man's special one. Obviously, I remember Spider-Man's special one. It was one of the most dominant, prominent memes. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, come on. I knew it. That was good. Honestly, I think iHulk's better than Dead Old Hell's Kitchen. I think Dead Old Hell's Kitchen is kind of underrated. Again, it's the thing. I think iHulk's better because he's more fun and he can put up some big numbers, and Dead Old Hell's Kitchen can. Therefore, everybody's like, "Oh, I think he's better." No, objectively looking at the champions, Dead Old Hell's Kitchen is miles better than iHulk. iHulk's the best Hulk in the game. But She-Hulk, Red Hulk, iHulk. Even before last, I read it. I read it in my inside voice. One asked about why Scarlet Witch didn't come, and then blah blah blah. You're not as funny as you think you are. You know that. The most abused Scarlet Witch cliche reference. You really can't blame me for not reading it out loud, though. I am uncollected player of I do Spider-Man Legendary difficulty, while I'm getting 10k 5-star shots plus. Will I no. I don't think you. Wait, yeah, I think you can. If you do all of them, you're gonna, and if you never waste a coin, you're gonna end up getting 64 of them, and yeah, I think you should be fine there. Should I hunt for Quake, Ghost, and Quake? Quake. Hunt for Quake. Because when you hunt for Quake, you are awesome. What's up, I'm card. Bye. Okay, let's go. Let's annihilate the ghost. I'm getting hungry. yeah, it's not the smartest thing to ask me to think Quake and literally anyone else. Melt away. Yeah, current 5-star feature had a decent chance to pull Quake. Play Fortnite? No, I do not. Is more fun Quake or iPhone? Fun? Probably iPhone. iPhone is a very fun champion. Quake or Colossus? Still Quake, man. I'd burn my Colossus down to cinders if I had to choose between Quake and Colossus. I'm more humorous than you can see. You basically use sarcasm and irony as your main tactics for humor, which was good back in the day when darkness used to be a niche, but today jokes are getting. The fuck you on about, man? I think you take this too seriously, and if you think you're more humorous than me, then good. I don't care. I just don't find you particularly funny. I watch a lot of your vids, so I figured I owe you at least $5. Thank you very much, Mark. And I'll happily accept the $5. But you or anybody else don't owe me anything. Donations are never expected, but they're always appreciated. So huge thank you. And Mystic Science has around 1 point. Yeah, but you also say fighter than chat, so I know that featured is still technically the best way to go, Lawrence. But if you open dual crystals, you get a lot more chance for decent misses. So. Hey, what's up, Coop? How are you doing? Okay, so he died anyways. My lord Kiryu. Come on, let's bake that power. Come on, Nova. Can't overburn myself. There you go. That beard's looking good. The beard's just fine. I need to shape it a bit. I need to trim it up a bit. Cool. Yeah, Coop, I don't know if you're aware, but in UK there's a supermarket store chain. It's pretty much exactly your name. It'll be in the new featured 5-star. Somebody in chat is definitely gonna let you know that one. Yeah, exactly, Lawrence. Exactly, you get 50% more pulls. Spidey Ham will be in it, which is probably one of the main reasons that I want it. Also, I kind of think OG Scarlet Witch is gonna be in it. I'm not sure, but I kind of suspect it. I have a sneaking suspicion. Just saying. Hashtag just saying. Piggy, I think she does. I think he does. But yeah, I think Piggy does need to be awakened. Apocalypse, how? iHulk, how? Immortal Abominations, have it. Cosmic Grocery, Havoc. Roblin, have it. Spider-Ham don't, so I need to get Spider-Ham. I have been quite diligent. I got 5 out of the 6 already. Isaac, I'm not entirely sure. Come on, let's go. Oh wait, I forgot which champion I'm using. Here we go. Boom. Sorted. No, MCOC cannot be played in simulators. Tip, OG Scout, which isn't as OP as a 5-star, I have a question with the 6200 version. No, I know, like, again, 5-star things mean very, very little if you're playing any game, so you can kind of do whatever you want, so you shouldn't feel bad about it. Woo! That was hella sneaky. Insert a bad joke. Right. Let's get another milestone. Duped Thorax today, now I've taken C200. Thanks. Congratulations on your prestige. I need to rank 3 my Thor Ragnarok, but there's no point in doing so just yet. I need to get more 6 stones. And it's really hard to do when Kabam offers, like, here is a very interesting thing, like, the last signature stone offers have been so atrocious, even though the signature stones is the thing that I need by far the most in this game. Out of every single resource that's available that's out there, signature stones are the ones that are most important for me in my account. Yeah? You understand this so far? And even I looked at the offer they released and I was like, no, this is too shit to spend money on. Which is quite painful. I know it will be a painful day. I'm mentally preparing for it. And I'm about to have another, well, soon and relatively soonish, gonna have another skill tier 5 class catalyst farm. So I'm gonna have like another one to do whatever I want with. Anytime set for next 6 featured? Why? I mean, you can if you want to, but it's better for Act 6 She-Hulk or Red Guardian. She-Hulk. And don't be scared of Quake's learning curve. Quake is by far the best one. I need skill to rank 3 Fury, but all I'm getting is Tech. Tech is the one class I'm not getting enough. I have had 5 catalysts, or 4 catalysts basically, of some class. Like, I think currently my rank 3 mutants are Namor, Domino, Professor X, and Magneto. And I have a mutant catalyst and a half, so I have gotten 5.5 mutant tier 5 CCs. And I have totally formed 1 tech. No, wait, 2 techs now. 2 techs. Hey, what's up, Arnie? How are you doing? Actually, Black Widow Deadly Origins. Maybe I will. I don't know. Hey, would you rank 3 Mystic? Mystic what? I ranked up Black Widow Clairvoyant and I got Doom. When I form next Mystic one, I'm probably ranking Sorcerer Supreme. Rank 3 Tiger. Yeah, I think I would. When you show us Ham gameplay. Yeah, I do not have Spider Ham. Yeah, I probably would rank up Tiger. Summer grinding. Well, yeah, I can't work. I'm furloughed right now. Kingslayer and MCOC Security says the opposite, but yeah, could see what. When Rolk is going to rank 3. Well, I'm actually pausing that one a bit, because I might end up taking I-Hulk to rank 3. I don't know. my name in real life, ask your mom. Yes, I play Ham. Ham is awesome, man. I like Ham. Variant 5 or 6, which is easier to explore. Variant 5. Variant 5 is easier. Whoa, what? What's up, Yoshi? Right. We're gonna have Phoenix. And Colossus, why not? Variant 6 has easiest initial completion exploration, I think, because Variant 5 is the easier in between those two. There we go. Morning, Eddie, what's up? I like the video title, Coffee and Grind. Thanks, Robin. And yeah, I'm actually soon to be done, kind of thing. So I'm snag in like a milestone or two in this arena and boom. Ah, come on. Sucker. There you go. Well, always late. Yeah, you are a bit late. This is hopefully gonna be kind of like a new standard stream time for me in the mornings. Whilst I'm not going to work, I figured I might as well treat myself as I am, wake up as early as I normally do, maybe a tiny bit later, and start the morning active and productive. Any news, Negantix? I have none. Do you? Oh, come on. I didn't watch the stream, I was watching KT's videos. Ooh, very good. Watch more of my videos. Support anyone watching my videos. You guys put food on my table. Variant 4 overall is the easiest, but the question wasn't between Variant 5 and 6, because Variant 5 and 6 has improved rewards, so basically Variants 5 and 6 offer significantly more stuff for the same or less effort. So that's why those two are the ones that you should pay most attention to initially, I think. How's vacation going? Well, it's not quite vacation. I wouldn't call it a vacation. What if we all start watching KT? I'd have mental breakdown and I would find who is responsible for it and where this idea started, and I'd probably become a psychopathic serial killer, and Taekwondo the Legend would be the first house I visit. How about that? Smashing the turtleneck. Man. And yeah, I already look like a Swedish movie villain or whatever. So might as well just, you know, grow in the look. Like Die Hard film. See? Very good. That's exactly what I'm going for. You know why? To deter people like Taekwondo the Legend from being funny, from having a funny business there. Well, I wrote exactly what Katie thought without him completing set. So yeah, it's in everybody's best interest that everybody remain calm and don't do anything anyone here will later come to regret, right? Okay, so I get 600. I think I can hit like the 1 million points and then we're gonna be done. Show dexing War Machine Special 1. Yeah. Don't think that's that easy to do on purpose. That's a new side quest. Not a big fan, to be honest. Not a big fan at all. Yeah, I'm getting hungry as well. I'm gonna finish this, get some food in me. Then I have some dishes to wash, another coffee to make probably, store to go to, some errands to do, and then make some videos. Katie, I think that I have made my mind up that we all will keep watching you from for my own safety. I think you have reached a very reasonable conclusion, and I concur. I think that is exactly what everyone should do. How many times we have defeated the side event for 10k shots? Which one you're doing? But you basically just want to do the mutant ones then, the one with the most fights. Taekwondo is starting to make sense indeed. Did you do 7.1 Legends run already? I didn't do 7.1 Legends run. I didn't even try to go for Legends. I just explored it as quick as it came out, basically. I probably will end up going for a Legends run in a chapter. Five runs in the Mutant Arcade. Yes, there we go, Lawrence. As helpful as always. Played this game 2 years ago and just rejoined. Well, welcome back. What country do I live in? The one that is currently locked down. And that... Okay, that was the stupidest... I should have charged heavy attack, whatever. Charge over. I'm in UK. Mark Jones, I'm in UK. I live in Manchester. Sacrifice Legend run 7. Yes, pretty much. I wanted to get those guides out there as quick as possible. I just named half the world. Hey, it's still like half the world, but I still kind of, you know, narrowed it down. But yeah, no, it's okay. Okay, let's get to that million and we'll call it a day then. Yes, class advantage, masteries, anything that affects your PI gives you more points. Even activating a 10% boost gives you slightly more points. Variant 6 Explore Guides when? Variant 6 Chapter 1 Explore Guide is out. Chapter 2 and 3 will upload this week. Yeah, 6.2 is a very special piece of content. Yeet sent me an invitation to encouragement. Fortunately, can't quite do it right now. Really like 6.3 and 6.1, 100% post nerf. I could do most parts without items. Well then, what's your problem with 6.2? I didn't reject. It's not like, man, I'm not gonna do an incursions run right now. Had we coordinated this, I'd be more than happy to do a run with Yeet. The longest time you were away from this game? I have missed a couple of daily logins. Answers are from UK, Sweden, but I'm US. Fair enough. I am Latvian, born and raised there, but currently I find myself residing in UK. $622 Sinister sucks. I don't have any Fury champions or Heimdall. But the real question, is it 6.22 Sinister that sucks, or your roster? I'm kidding. That fight's shit. That fight's quite awful. Yeah, and 6.2 has a ton of parts, yes. Well, at least you have time to play. Yes, that's why I said that's why I'm streaming right now, for instance, because I decided that I'm gonna try and keep my day as similar as I can to as if I was still working. So kind of like try and be as productive as I can. So I'm gonna wake up as if I was to go to work, maybe slightly tiny bit later, and kind of like try and do stuff from the very, very early morning. What is that beard going here? When is that beard? Do you think that beard should be shaved? What's your story to getting introduced to MCOC? It was quite simple. I downloaded it because I wanted something to do as I was commuting to work. And it kind of happened the time when I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG because I started my relationship more seriously, and I spent most of the weekends like with my girlfriend and evenings instead of going to tournaments and traveling for that. So mobile game kind of made sense. So I don't know, just one thing led to another. Side event rewards suck. I hate the pieces and bits here, and yeah, I know. I'm not a big fan either of that event, to be honest. And you know what annoys me the most is that they made it far more complicated than that event had any right or need to be. I mean, I'm just saying, why the hell we needed a card to buy a card to pick a reward stuff that, you know, they could have just sent us a mail, pick what you want and go and do it. You get me? You beget me? I like the way you get diversity from doing it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do like that. That's decent, but I do beget you. Yes, you do appear to be slightly intellectually challenged, as I did in fact explore it a while ago. They also removed 150 units for a while. I think they're gonna come back at some point. I have a weird roster and I get above guard tier champs, and then I go to strike trash, so I find hard getting those mid-tier champs to beat variants. Well, variants are very cool in the sense that you can do them with your god tiers, but they often buff like the random average champions, and I do quite enjoy variant structures and things about them. I quite like it. I like the fact that Venom is like the variant beast and stuff like that. Final fight. Okay, I got to 1,000,000 points here, and I think that will also basically let me get to 700 units, which was kind of the unofficial goal of the stream. That's right. And yeah, okay, let's go. So right now you can't block for Jack. Haha. Elvis exploded within a few days. Yes, I was one of the first 20 people in the world to explore Abyss. I literally got that like Legends title and awakened Thanos and the rest of the stuff for exploring Abyss as one of the first 20 in the entire world. That was kind of cool. I was a kid who entered that candy store with a ghost. Ah, bless you. Okay. Okay, I think we're done here. 735 units, nearly 2 hours. Right now, I need to go and feed myself, make another coffee, and do a whole bunch of errands. So good morning, Fluffy Big Monster, but unfortunately, we are just about finished here. I will be streaming later today, for sure, as well as there will be some videos uploaded, for sure. So hit that sub button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss it, especially you, Fluffy Big Monster, arriving this late. Still counts, yes. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys next time.